Alright, today we've been out here shooting the Springfield XDs 45, which is, I'm assuming the S is slim or small frame. 45's got the nice slim profile to it. It's their new single stack pistol that's out now. The gun ships with 2 5-round magazines, and of course one in the spout makes 6 total on the capacity. Very nice sights, very easy to acquire. Little loaded chamber indicator like most XDs you're going to come to expect. The disassembly procedures are exactly the same as any other XD for the most part. Ambidextrous magazine release. Yep. Ambidextrous magazine release. Got your same slide stop in the same place you're going to be used to seeing it on one of these. 3.3-inch barrel, respectively. The gun's a lot more accurate than it really needs to be for everyday carry purposes. In terms of a range pistol or something of that nature, the profile of the grip is a little bit rough on your hand, but in a combat situation or a personal defense situation you want to have a nice grip on the gun, so I can see why they went through those lengths to make that happen. The gun just fits the hand really nice, and compared to something like a Glock 27, the size is definitely slimmer than a 27. It's right on par with the Glock 36 in terms of the overall profile of it. They do make a 7-round extended magazine that you can get for this. Of course, we only have the 5s that ship with the gun right now. It is a kit gun. It does come with the XDS holster as well as a magazine pouch for holding your extra magazines. So it's pretty much ready to clip on your side and carry right out of the box. We are going to shoot the gun a good bit more. But so far I've been very happy with it. It seems to pick up and point well. The sights are very usable. The thing that I like about the gun also in terms of the sights are that they're not a joke. I mean, they're real deal type sights that you can adjust and drift just like any other Springfield would be able to. And they're definitely capable of reasonably good feats of accuracy. So we're going to shoot this gun some more, show a little bit of preliminary accuracy with it and a little practical accuracy. And we may even strap on some of the accessories here and try drawing it and shooting it a little bit. About the size of a 36. I would say a little slimmer than a 36. And the profile of it is overall a little smaller than a 36, which is nice. Because in the single stack polymer frame pistol rim in a 45, the 36 has always been kind of cat's meow. So this will definitely compete with the 36 heavily. I like
Pretty
it.
nice. How's the recoil?
It's not bad. It's a little snappy, but for a carry gun, you know, definitely got the size where it counts.
It's a little bitty package, man. That's cool. I bet that checkering might get a little bit aggressive after a while, but this isn't a gun you're going to be shooting 1,000 rounds per sitting, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it's definitely an everyday range gun. It's really intended more as a everyday carry.
Absolutely. I do like that. Like you said, it's a bit snappy, but man, it puts out some power.
Yep, and it's more accurate than it really needs to be.
Yeah, and it's an easy shot to shot. I mean, that's not the smallest target, but we're probably 20 yards away from it. And
all right, Chad's going to group the XDS 45 from about 12 yards on a standard police silhouette target. Go ahead, Chad. He's going to group two mags out of it. We can see that Chad pulled a few shots low, but otherwise right in the 5 ring where they need to be. The gun's definitely accurate enough if you do your part, and I think with a little more time on the gun, both myself and Chad can be a little bit more accurate with the gun.
So we're gonna blow up this cola bottle here with some Guard Dog. It's 185 grain, 45, full metal jacket expanding.
It's like that did the trick.
I think it did the trick.
Not bad.
Getting better with it.
Good shooting, Doc. Not bad, Doc.
Not too.
There's our loaded chamber indicator in use, letting you know there's a round in the chamber. That won't go in there. So Ray pulled one shot, but you see he's got a nice tight cluster there right on the cranium, which is, I mean, that's wonderful combat accuracy. You really can't go wrong there. And then we have a few other clusters that printed pretty much center mass. I mean, that's really about all you need out of a carry gun. You know, you need it to work, you need it to point quick, you need it to be light and easy to carry, and it needs to be something you'll carry every day. But that accuracy is definitely good enough for carry work. Not bad. That's that full metal jacket expanding.
Right.
Not bad. It seems to like the lighter weight bullets a lot better.
It does.
All right, well, we got everything wrapped up with the XDs. We ended up shooting about 350 rounds out of it today just to see how it would run, and out of all 350 rounds, we had not one single malfunction related to the gun at all. We did have the slide lock back on us once. That was because of Chad's high grip, the way that he grips the gun. He holds his thumbs out, and he might have had just his thumb a little high and pushed that slide stop up a little bit. My pistol grip is similar to Chad's. I did not have that problem, but I could see that being an issue for some of you, possibly. The gun points well, it's accurate. I would say overall, compared to a 36, y'all gonna probably hate me for saying this, but I think I still prefer a Glock 36 over this, just because the trigger is no different than any other Glock. You still get the nice trigger action that you expect to get out of a Glock, out of any other Glock, whereby on this one the trigger design is completely different. If you're used to shooting an XD or your large XD or XD45 or whatever, it's going to be completely different than what you're used to. The gun is nice. It is slimmer than a 36, but if I wanted to carry a single stack 45 and I had to have a polymer gun, I would definitely carry the Glock 36 over this. In terms of a 6 or 7 shot 45, of course, I'd prefer a 1911 if size wasn't an issue. With that being said, it's definitely got its applications. Once you get over the quirkiness of the trigger, it does fit the hand quite well. It points naturally, and the sights are well regulated from the factory, and the gun is highly dependable and reliable. I definitely give it high marks in that. If you don't mind, rediscovering the way the trigger works for you, if you're used to an XD, a standard XD, XDM or what have you, this is definitely going to point you in the right direction.